What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Asus Ally gameplay video for you guys today. And if you've noticed, we have a new member. We now have the Xbox Ally X, because I wanted something I could hold a little easier while my hand was recovering and that cast and everything, and this made it so much easier. This is absolutely the best for ergonomics out of any handheld that exists. So, if that's all you care about, definitely a good option. But regardless, it's hard to keep all three of these bastard screens on, so I better hurry up here. Obviously, I'm still recovering, so trigger warning for people who don't like seeing scars and stuff. We got ourselves a little bit of a scar there and some swelling. Still can't really completely move my hand, but I can at least move the fingers I need to make these videos. So figured, like the doctor said, you should go and don't baby it. Just go do what you'd normally do. Just don't obviously grab a can, for example. Drink from the Coke can. Do not try to crush the Coke can. That's how he explained it to me. So I should be able to do all this stuff. So I think that's a minute of blabbing. That's already a minute too much. So why don't we go ahead and hop onto the game and let's see how this thing does on all these guys. So we're doing things a tiny bit different this time, but we'll do it the same at the beginning here. We're going to start off on high preset at 1080p like we usually do, but this has a console setting or preset as well. So I kind of wanted to do that. And there is no like setting that just turns everything down to low, so I kind of made my own low settings. And then at the very end, instead of finishing on low, we will do the console setting instead. That's what I meant by a little different. But anyway, let's get ourselves into the game.
Three wasp-type monsters incoming!
We'll wipe them out in one fell swoop.
Got it!
Keep your distance as you're attacking! Over here!
Let's get this in!
Don't forget about your charge attack!
Take that! Looks like the gang's all here.
We'd probably better deploy our shards now and go for a step.
Ha! Well said. Enemies, keep your wits.
Best! Nice! There are so many of them! Look out!
Counting on you, Master.
Now, parry.
Activate skill. You're tough!
Bring it on! Raging Buster! Counting on you, Master. Whew, finally cleared all those pests out.
It's so weird. I didn't sense any life from them. But even so, the feeling of taking them down was definitely...
Yeah, they're just like the rest of the scenery here. My mirrors on all these foes actually being machines. Marduk's
Indeed. They're using Shroud technology to replicate the feel of real combat. Seems a tad unnecessary if you ask me.
It's
Fair enough. Let's pick up the pace.
Next up on the Z1 Extreme, we're going to do 900p medium settings, which are the default settings. At least that's sure what it looks like anyway. And I think it's also literally what the Steam Deck's default settings were. I mean, it was labeled default after all. So, why don't we go ahead, hop on in a game, and let's see what it can do now.
Let's work best on this enemy. Watch out for ranged attacks. Beginning engagement. Brace yourself.
This'll suck ya! This'll suck! Now you've done it!
That'll cost you.
You'll pay for that!
Show them where you go.
Raging Buster! Counting on you, Master!
I'll smash you into bits! It's time!
Got you a ticket out of this joint!
Here goes. Target locked. You're trapped.
Bring it on! Bringing down the pain! Counting on you, Master!
Activate Shadow!
So now on the Xeon Extreme here, we're gonna do 720p and low. There was no preset for low, so I kind of made my own. Even performance had most things still on medium. So I kind of came through here. So I hope I did this correctly, because even the performance one does not do everything on low. So I hope I copied this correctly on all the rest of the stuff. But if I forgot one or two things, hey, sometimes it happens. I haven't done this for a while, so you'll have to forgive me. Well, I guess you don't have to, but I'd appreciate it. Anyway, let's get to gaming, shall we?
This is the wrong direction.
Oh, hey, a treasure chest.
Shifting to maintenance mode. New shard skill added.
Whoa. Is this really indoors?
Ah, the damp air and heavy scent of grass remind me of the jungle ruins I once explored.
They even got the sense and humidity right? Marduk really can do anything.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Low health. Are you okay? Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. Show them what you're really capable of.
This'll suck ya! This'll suck ya! Gotcha! One more!
Focused on this enemy.
It's done!
So last up on the Xeon Extreme here, I put it to 900p, because unless I really have to, I don't like having to run stuff at 720p. And then we're going to do the console preset setting now. I don't know which console they're talking about, but we're going to do the console preset. and it still does an alright job. I don't think it stays at a constant 60 all of the time, but it still does alright. Anyway, let's go see what it can do.
I have to admit, this is incredible. These might be actual jungle ruins they've replicated.
Even the Foundation has been studying projection technology, but this is on a completely different level.
Save the admiration for later. We've got work to do. Watch yourselves. There's a lot of them.
Let us begin.
Open wide! Another!
Charge attack. At the ready.
That's our cue to shard it up!
Combat complete. Without incident, fortunately.
Yikes. Whole mess of goons.
Initiating combat mode.
Charge attack. At the ready.
More remains. To the next. Battle complete. Well done, all.
That chest looks promising.
Leave the adjustments to me.
So now we're going to do the middle child, the Ally X, which still has a Z1 Extreme chipset and all that, just has a little more RAM, a little faster RAM, a little bit, I believe, tweaked CPU. That one might not be any different, but I've heard people say that they tweaked it a little bit to do a little bit better. But I don't know, that could be a placebo for people. I don't have the technology to test that. Anyway, let's go see what 1080p high can do.
Three wasp-type monsters incoming!
We'll wipe them out in one fell swoop.
Got it!
Watch out for ranged attacks! Dancing battle! Proceed with caution! Show 'em what you're really capable of!
Ah, looks like the gang's all here.
We'd probably better deploy our shards now and go.
Ha! Well said.
An enemy. Wanna clear them out?
Look out! Show them what you got!
Counting on you, Master!
Make some noise!
Now, Perry.
Activating
Target
spell.
locked! You're trapped! Over here!
Whew, finally cleared all those pests out.
It's so weird. I didn't sense any life, but even so, the feeling of taking.
Yeah, they're just like the rest of the scenery here. My mirrors on all these foes actually being machines. Marduk's probably using
Indeed. They're using Shroud technology. The rep seems a tad unnecessary if you ask me. I won't claim...
It's definitely good for training, but I don't know. Is it really a good idea to make it...
Instead of standing around talking further.
Fair enough. Let's pick up the pace.
Well, alrighty. We're gonna go ahead and do 900p medium settings, or the default settings as it were, on this game, on the Ally X here. And there we are. Why don't we go ahead and use this opportunity to jump back into the game?
Attack our
Suck ya!
Keep your distance as you're attacking.
Get combat!
This'll suck ya! This'll suck ya! There! 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 It's done! There! Now you've done it!
That'll cost you!
So, Master, I'm still sitting here in the dark as to why you were the one who invited. Why was it just me, Fairy, and Reset instead of the whole lot? Still not ready to spill the beans? Why all the mystery?
Getting invited here was a real surprise for me. But man, the 10-hour drive to get all the way out. I've always been curious about this place, since both my brother and Reset were.
I told you. You'll find out soon enough. Once we finish these trials, I'm sure everything will be clear. Without... a satisfying fight.
I owe you a ton, Bearguard!
Not this way.
So now we're going to try 720p in low. There is no low preset. Even performance puts most things on medium, so I kind of made my own. So I hope I got all these settings precisely the same on all these, but if I didn't, I do apologize. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little out of practice since I took like almost a month off of making videos while my hand was healing, but they want me to not baby it, so I figured why not go back to what I'd usually be doing. But anyway, it is game time.
Oh, hey, the treasure chest.
Modifying your ornament, are you? New shard skill added.
Whoa, is this really indoors?
Oh, the damp air and heavy scent of grass remind me of the jungle ruins I once explored.
They even got the sense and humidity right. Our dude really can do anything.
Keep your distance as you're attacking.
Take this!
Looks like the gang's all here.
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself. Don't forget about your charge attack. Art's work best on this end.
One more! Next! Take this!
Well, well. So that's ZOC. Bet it'll be even more effective if I use it in that state.
So now we're gonna do the console preset at 900p, because I don't really like having to use 720 if I don't have to. Ah, see, there is something I messed up. I did not set the field of view to 65. So if this thing does do a little bit better, by like an FPS or two, that's probably why, because they're usually pretty identical. It's the Xbox Ally X that should at least be a little bit quicker. But I don't think it's gonna be no night and day difference or anything like that, but hey, we shall see. But now, it's time to get into the game.
You have to admit, this is incredible. These might be actual jungle ruins they've replicated.
Even the Foundation has been studying projection technology, but this is on a completely different level.
Save the admiration for later. We've got work to do.
Numerous phones. Special advice. Initiating combat mode.
Charge attack at the ready.
I won't hold back. Secret technique. Six-fold gales! Take charge, Kevin!
It's closing time.
Stick this down your gullet! Florida, take it away!
Starting drive.
Did I make myself useful?
Keep up the good work, Altina. Watch yourselves. There's a lot of them.
Quite a reception we have.
Cypher activate. I'll get you for that. Adios above.
Initiating drops.
Take it away! There!
Supporting.
I'm up. Roll them down. Six-fold gales! Take charge, Kevin!
Allow me.
One more.
Sorry, gotta rest your souls.
You're most helpful, Kevin.
That chest looks promising.
Now we're going to start over one last time on the Xbox Ally X, which does have a Z2 Extreme chipset, which should give us a little bit better performance. I don't think it's going to be night and day like a lot of people think. A lot of people act like the other allies are just garbage compared to this thing, but I don't think it's going to be that awful different in most games, like maybe 8 to 10 FPS difference, which is definitely the difference between playable and unplayable for some people. You know, sometimes the other ones wouldn't barely get 30 or 60, and this one probably can do both. But hey, let's go find out instead of wondering.
3 wasp-type monsters incoming.
We'll wipe them out in one fell swoop.
Got it!
Keep your distance as you're attacking.
Prepare yourself for a fight.
Show 'em what you're really capable of.
Gotcha!
Looks like the gang's all here.
We'd probably better deploy our shirts now and go for a stun.
Ha! Well said. Enemies, keep your wits.
There are so many of them. Look out!
Counting on you, Master!
I'll smash you in 2 minutes! Now, Fairy!
Flames within. Destroy!
Whew. Finally cleared all those pests.
It's so weird. I didn't sense any life from them. But even so, the feeling of taking them down was definite.
Yeah, they're just like the rest of the scenery here. My mirrors on all these foes actually being machines. Mardu...
Indeed. They're using Shroud technology. To replicate seems a tad unnecessary if you ask me. I won't claim...
It's definitely good for training, but I don't know. Is it really?
Instead of standing around talking further,
Fair enough. Let's pick up the pace.
We'll go and find a worthy test subject for this.
much appreciated, Mr. Zeman.
The mom! I was gonna do that anyway!
So now we'll try it at 900p default or medium settings, whichever you prefer calling it. I do believe, yep, I got the field of view right on this particular guy. On the older Ally X, I fucked that up and left it on the default 40, so a little kind of invalidates the test. A little bit. But at the same time, it also might prove that the field of view doesn't do as much, because I think they ended up being pretty equal. But anyway, why don't we get back to the game?
Arts work best on this enemy.
Suck!
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Beginning cover!
Don't forget about your charge attack.
It's done! Here! There! Here! There! Now you've done it!
Now, Fairy!
Target locked! You're trapped! There!
Think fast! Take this! Here goes!
Show them what you got.
Raging Buster!
Escape route secure.
So, Master, I'm still sitting here in the dark as to why you were the one who... And why was it just me, Fairy, and Reset instead of the whole office? Still not ready to spill the beans? Why all the mystery?
Getting invited here was a real surprise for me. But, man, the 10-hour drive to get all the way out here to... I've always been curious about this place, since both my brother and...
I told you. Once we finish these trials, I'm sure everything will be clear.
So now for 720p. And it's low. There's no low preset. Performance does not even do all low. I had to do this myself, so I think I got everything the same, but I could have messed up again, just like I messed up on that field of view. It's always possible. I try as hard as I can. And I usually put the freaking video of the other settings up so I can copy it. But even then, sometimes as I'm scrolling through, I might accidentally flop it to the another setting. But this one doesn't even let you use the thumbstick. You have to use the D-pad, so it doesn't happen that often then. Anyway, you guys don't care about that. Let's get back into the game.
Oh, hey, a treasure chest.
Shifting to maintenance mode. New shard skill added.
Whoa. Is this really indoors?
Ah, the damp air and heavy scent of grass remind me of the jungle ruins I once explored.
They even got the sense and humidity right? Marduk really can do anything.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Enemies, keep your wits about.
I'm getting covered!
Show me what you're really capable of.
One more! Take that! One more!
Well, well. So that's ZOC, huh? Bet it'll be even more effective.
But if...
She's got the best, but for some reason...
Oh, now, don't give me that. I don't have any...
Uh-huh.
I wonder if it has something...
So last up, we're gonna do the console preset. I don't know what preset it is. We're doing it at 900p because I just don't like using 720 on these things if I don't have to. But, and I also don't know what console they are. They just say console settings. Could be any one. There are quite a few consoles out there. But alright, with that said, I'd say it's about time to go see what this thing can do, and then we will move on to the camera recorded section.
You have to admit, this is incredible. These might be actual jungle ruins they've replicated.
Even the Foundation has been studying projection technology, but this is on a completely different level.
Save the admiration for later. We've got work to do.
Watch yourselves.
Initiating combat mode.
Charge attack at the ready.
Non-stop. Son, they're down.
Hostiles suppressed. Let us proceed. Numerous foes. Caution advised.
Let us begin. Charge attack at the ready.
Still ain't done. Back in it. Stagger. There. Is anybody injured?
Treasure detected.
Leave the adjustments to me.
Alright, now for some camera recorded gameplay here. Since there's so many to do here, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do 5 minutes of that, but I figure we'll go do this battle real quick. At least.
Numerous foes. Caution advised.
Okay.
Charge attack at the ready.
I just figured I'd leave it on the console settings here.
That's our cue to shard it up.
To the next.
Sorry if I'm holding it a little weird. I'm still babying my hand a little bit, even though they told me I should. It's hard not to. I don't want it to break again, but I don't think... He said I could literally, like, extend my whole hand on the table, and it wouldn't do anything, so I'm sure I can just set it like this, like I usually do. They said I should just do everything I would normally do. Just don't overexert it. Like, don't crush a pop can in it or something. You can hold the pop can. In fact, they said hold glasses and stuff like that. Just use it like normal would. Just don't overexert it quite yet.
It's hard to tell where the room
Don't try to put
even
30
with the
pounds of
chain
weight on it and
structures.
shit like that.
There's
Don't
a breeze
sleep on
going
it,
through,
that
too.
kind of thing.
But I think I can hear an echo. There must be a wall.
It definitely does
around
hinder my
here
gameplay a little bit,
Wow.
but not a big deal.
Be mindful about this.
Initiating combat mode.
Combat mode. It's all combat.
Charge attack at the ready.
The advantage is ours. Count on you, Altina.
There, yeah. Kevin!
Miss. Uh-oh.
That's enough. There. Crimson Leaf Blade. Take charge, Kevin. This'll leave a mark. Suck it. Keep step.
Reenact. Activate. Fire.
Hit laser.
That's enough. Secret technique. Six-fold gale. Take charge, Kevin. This'll do the trick. May your soul find rest.
I've leveled up.
Alrighty. And I think with that, we'll move on to the next system. Alright, let's get some camera recorded gameplay on the X now.
Numerous foes. Caution advised.
Charge attack at the ready.
To the next.
That's our cue to shard it up.
Yeah.
Burn away.
away! Keep on stealing! Sunder!
Combat complete. Without incident, fortunately.
It's hard to tell where the room ends, even with the giant structures.
There's a breeze going through, too. I think I can hear an echo. There must be a wall around here somewhere.
Wow, you're a real sharp cookie, ain't you? You got a hard nut to crack.
Initiating combat.
Charge attack at the ready.
To the next.
Remain calm, everybody!
Clench up, gang!
I've leveled up.
Treasure spotted!
It's wire. Oh, cool. What was it? Hook is A, okay. Alright, though. I think that's probably good. Let's go move on to the last ally. Alright. Let's get ourselves a little camera recorded gameplay on the Xbox Ally X now.
Numerous foes. Caution advised.
Okay, let's go! There!
Charge attack at the ready.
That's our cue to shut it out! Still ain't done!
There! Open wide! Open wide! Burn away!
Forgot.
Burn away!
Use against fire, and they said don't use melee. So anyway, I started attacking.
Combat complete. Without incident, fortunately.
It's hard to tell where the room ends, even with the giant structures.
There's a breeze going through, too. I think I can hear an echo. There must be a wall around here somewhere.
Wow, you're a real sharp cookie.
You got a hard nut to crack.
Let's begin. Charge attack at the ready.
Open wide! All together now! Staggered. Counting on you, Altina.
Reenact. Activate. Fire. Kevin!
Get rid of that guy real quick. Oh shit, he's mega hungry.
That's enough.
Prepare.
There. Crimson Leaf Blade. Take charge, Kevin.
Oh, not in range.
Next
Close
close.
when you're in range.
Stick this down your gullet.
Can't get complacent.
I've leveled up.
Seems about right. That chest looks promising.
But alright, that's about where we ended on the rest of the stuff, so that's where we shall end here. So let's go wrap us up this video, shall we? Alright guys, that's a wrap for Trails of the Horizon Trails Beyond the Horizon, excuse me, on the Allies. And they all did very, very well. It was playable on all of them, pretty much all the settings. And the Xbox Ally X, obviously, did a little bit better, but it's not like a night and day difference like some people claim. It's a little bit faster, but not by a humongous amount. It's like 8 to 10 FPS faster in some instances. Sometimes it's almost identical. And at the very beginning, we had way more frame time skips on it than any of the other systems, so don't know what was going on with that. I didn't really feel them, but they sure were happening. Maybe it was just hooking them up to the capture computer. Sometimes that does happen. But in any case, though, that is all for this particular video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys, and I still can't say peace out with this hand yet, and it doesn't have the dexterity yet. So, peace out, guys.